up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another anime movie, and that is Princess Mononoke. That's right, guys. I don't know how you pronounce that, Mononoke or Mononoke, that's how you pronounce it. The 1997 movie. And before we do, if you subscribe once more, please do me for the subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn this on. If you guys want to see more videos, and now, enough with my friends, let's review Princess Mononoke that came out back in 1997. So let's do it. So Princess Mononoke, so first of all, if you guys didn't know, Princess Mononoke, well, Mononoke is a dark fantasy anime film, and yes, it's anime from Japan, and that's awesome because they made awesome animation, very cool. And let me tell you guys, I have watched this movie recently. I watched it earlier today, and well, it is on Netflix, guys. If you haven't seen the movie, check it out. It's on Netflix. It's really cool. And I watched it a couple of times, and let me tell you guys, in my opinion, I absolutely love this movie. And the reason why I love this movie, because one, it's fantasy, and two, it got animals. It got set in the past and everything. Really cool, and also is an animation, and that's really cool. And so let me tell you the first time I watched it. I remember watching this for the first time. I believe it was on Netflix, and it was like a year ago, and I watched it first time, and I started loving it. To me, it was amazing. It was awesome. But the movie is a bit on the dark side, because there was like a bit of gore in it, like a bit of blood and that kind of stuff. And so there are kids out there who are like, be aware, because this might be that movie might be too gory for you. So please be aware of that. Okay. So now, guys, let's get into the story of this movie. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. It's on Netflix right now. Go check it out. And also, you might find it on Prime. You might find it on everything else. Go watch it, guys. Very cool. So, guys, you watch the movie? Awesome. So, let's get into it. So, like I said, I have watched the movie. I think it was this morning, basically. Early this morning, early this afternoon. And I wrote the synopsis down while I was watching the film, like I always do. And now let me read the synopsis, basically. So it says here, in the 14th century, Ashitaka, a young prince who had been bitten by a huge demon, or grabbed, basically, and was infected with his curse. So he journeyed west to find a cure to lift the demon curse. But he was involved in a war between humanity and the forest. Therefore, he meets San, a young girl who was raised by wolves to protect the forest from enemies. However, Ashita, I'm gonna say Ash, short for Ash, yeah. Ash and San must work together to cure his arm by searching for the deer god, the actual forest, god, whatever you call it, and stop the war at the same time. Can San and Ash stop the war before the prince lose control of the curse and become the demon? So basically, guys, this movie it's about the young prince, Ashitaka, whatever his name is. I'm gonna say Ash because that sounds cooler. I'm gonna say Ash. So basically, Prince Ash, as he goes to protect the actual going to the town, right, to the village, and he come across this demon, and this demon was attacking people, and so basically so in the process he been cursed, been grabbed by his arm, and the actual bull god got killed, basically, and so yeah, so he was being forbidden from the village by the actual villagers because of that. Because because that curse now the demon is in him, it will kill him, basically. So then he no, he goes on a journey to seek for a cure of this demon curse, right? So basically, he goes west when he meets different people at same all the way, and so all the time stuff. He actually saved the two guys that was from this village. So this evil empress, wherever she is, empress. I've got her name. Who is very hatred or something. Full of hate in this movie. Full of hate. Full of evil as well. So basically, they had to she was gathering some rights and everything, yeah. So this is where he come across with San, who's want revenge on this empress, and between killing all the other people and all that stuff, and the women want revenge on her because of the wolves killed their husbands, basically, and so like that. So anyway, he actually saved those men. Like I said, those men, take it back to the village, and they him as a hero, the stranger, everything like that. Really cool. So, but the wolf princess actually comes, and he actually saved her from stopped her, basically. But he got shot. She went and killed her, basically. But the deer god, the spirit, the forest spirit, actually saved him, basically. And there was this conversation over the wolves and the boars actually wants humans out of the forest or the stuff. So they go and or the stuff. But humans actually want to take down the deer gods. So basically, a few scenes later, San and he goes trying to stop humanity from taking over the forest, and she goes to that same thing. But it turns out they actually want the deer god, so they beheaded her, beheaded, basically it's like a deer with the face of a human that they transformed into like this massive looking, spirit looking thing, and all that stuff. So anyway, they both tried to save the deer god, and but the Empress actually been saved by Ash, but she actually think he was being, but San was being like thinking on their side, but he wasn't. But they managed to save the deer, but unfortunately he actually deceased. Basically, he actually got basically sacrificed itself to save the forest, everything like that. And so basically, they decided to separate ways. So he goes to rebuild ironworks, and she goes back to the actual wolves to protect the forest, basically. So yeah, that was the story of Princess Mononoke. Let me tell you, that story really cool, right? And also, guys, before I go, I'm gonna rate this movie out of 10. My notes is the opening. I love the opening when he talking to this old man about the game and everything, looking cool. Ash told me San was really cool when he says, "You're beautiful," basically. She's like, "What?" Like that. I like that. I love to know the comedy in this. It's really cool. Like, those two should have ended up together. They're really cute together. Really cute together. The wolves, the board meeting was really intense. Like, you can, like, the actual talk, you have to talk like telepathically, really cool. And they both want different things. The boars want humans out, and the wolves want the same thing, but they don't want war or anything. So basically, yeah. Iron Town really cool, where there's a scene where the wife was looking at Ash, and it's like, oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, he should come to our hut or stuff and teach us two tricks. And and the just push off. He just relaxing. We're a big dude here. Come on, just go away. And he's like, come on, man, just calm down. Basically, yeah. And also, the forest gods was really cool. The actual deer, really cool. Seeing actually healed Ash, really cool. He had the decision to do life or death, basically. All the stuff. The Night Walker really cool with them three guys trying to want to kill it, and basically just stalking and stuff was really like horrific looking monster, and it turns out to be a forest god. And also the ending was really peaceful, really nice to see those two get along. They actually, well, they do actually don't end up together, but they actually do end up being friends. But I thought they might end up being might fall in love. Like that would have been so cool if they did that. And also, this movie based on the old key story, basically. There was a story of that, and it was based on it back in 1980. And so, there's no history to do that. So, basically, yeah, that's what the story based on. So, basically, yeah. So, guys, that was my review of Princess Mononoke. Movie. Overall, the movie was absolutely cool. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out my review of Dead Space. I'll post a link down below. And also, guys, on Thursday is my part 1 on Zoo Tycoon. Don't miss it, it could be awesome. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, so stay awesome. Bye!